Today I'm going to cook you my meatballs, my way, as usual. So I'll get yourself about, this is only half a kilo, so half a kilo of pure beef, and then I've actually minced about 200 grams of sausage meat as well. It's got a bit of nice fat in it, it just adds to the taste. Okay, so we put this in there. This is fresh from the butcher, so it's good stuff. Get yourself some decent meat, because meatballs is all about the meat. If the meat's rubbish, then meatballs are going to be and not too dry. Okay, so to that, what I'm going to do, I should first, because I've forgotten, is I'm going to get the pan, this pan, and I'm going to fry up a little bit of onion and garlic, because I like a little bit of extra flavour with the onion and the garlic. So I'll get some olive. Again, don't burn the oil, because olive oil burns very easily. Okay, and to that I'll add the onion and the garlic. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll add this to the meat, enhances the flavour. Okay. Now I've got my little trusty garlic pressy thing, that way we can make it fine. Now you can use a half moon, you can cut it with a knife. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so I can do that. Mix it in. Now if you remember our earlier episode, with Dede, we're cooking on the same day. See, my shirt's still stained. Okay, so we're going to use the leftover whites of the egg, and I'll put an extra egg in it as well, to bind with the meat. It keeps it moist as well. Okay, so the whites, there's probably a little bit too many, but I'll just put a half. There you go, a couple of those whites. Okay. And we'll put an egg, kind of a little box from the shop. I told my chickens, I said, if you don't start producing eggs, freezer time. Okay, there's a nice red one there as well. So really only a couple of eggs for that sort of meat. And it's probably a little bit too much, but hey, a couple of eggs, no worries. What happens if it's too wet? I just add some breadcrumbs to it. Well, you do add breadcrumbs anyway to bind it together. Okay, the onions there frying away. I'll just get another spoon. Doesn't burn. I'll lower the heat. Let it slowly soften up. Okay, lower. In the meantime, we'll add the parsley. Okay, the parsley, mix that in. Okay, so it's very moist at the moment, so I did exaggerate the egg, but it doesn't matter. I have to get rid of the white. Okay, and then with that we'll put some cheese, high quality packet cheese, because I haven't got fresh. A Parmigiano. DOP means it's really good cheese from the area. Okay, so you get the best. You can grate your own. Out of the 100 grams, I put about 60 grams of cheese, so it gives it that nice flavour. All right. Now remember, you've got to make balls out of this. I will. I'll be using that one again. Okay, so with the onion, it's ready to pour it into the mix. Okay, don't overcook the onion, because don't forget you've got to fry it, and then you've got to cook it again in the tomato. Okay, so we'll do that there. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so we'll put that aside. Now we will need some breadcrumbs. Where is my breadcrumbs? Oh, mamma mia. Some breadcrumbs, some salt in the trusty mascarpone container. Okay. And we get the spoon. We'll mix that in. Now, realistically, you can't do this with a spoon. It just doesn't work. You need to put your hands into it. Make sure your hands are clean. And I'll have to get some more breadcrumbs. Be back in a tick. Okay, back again. Sorry, I forgot the breadcrumbs. Couldn't find them. Here they are. So we're going to add breadcrumbs until you get a. You can have your own bread, stale bread, soft bread, however you want to do it. Use your hands to mix it in. So there you judge if you can make meatballs out of it. Okay. If you put too much egg, then I'll just add a bit more breadcrumb. Okay. Just judge it. You can't say it's a certain amount of breadcrumbs. It depends on the eggs, the size of the eggs. If it's a large egg, then there's going to be more yolk and more white. So you'll have to add more. The fat from the sausage meat will add to the flavour. You don't want pure, the really good minced beef because it's too dry. When you cook it, it becomes too dry inside, So you want to keep it moist. Okay, so this is about right. We'll test it out. And we'll make a couple of meatballs. Mix it in. If you like cheese, add more cheese. The flavour is amazing. Okay, with the cheese. And then we'll slowly cook it in the tomato. First, you have to fry off the meatballs, of course. Okay, to seal them. That way it also keeps the moisture in. So just have a feel. See there? Roly, roly, poly. There's one meatball. That's a big meatball, Sam. We'll make them smaller? Nah, keep them big. Okay. So we'll make them just a little bit smaller. Come on, just to keep everybody happy. Okay, we'll make them smaller. Here, there's parsley. Okay, we'll make a few like this. And then we'll come back and we'll fry them. Okay, so I'll make a few and we'll see you soon. Okay, we're back again and we've rolled the last of the meatballs. Now we're going to fry them up. Okay, so we'll leave it there. Wipe the handsies. The handsies are a bit full of meat. Alright, we'll put that on there. Where's the olive oil? Olive oil, you need to fry off the meatballs and seal them. Okay, so you got to wait for the oil to heat up a little bit. In the meantime, we'll move that here. Now you need to seal them. Keeps the moisture in, and then we'll add tomato to them. A good canned tomato is perfecto. So probably should have had the oil a bit warmer just before we started, but anyway. Wait a minute, waiting. The oil's nice and hot. Nearly. Okay, we'll put them all in the pan. You make sure they're browned right round, okay? It just keeps it moist inside. If you don't do that and you put them just in sauce, you will not taste very nice, and most likely they'll fall apart. Okay. Now, contrary to popular belief, Italians don't have meatballs and spaghetti. That's definitely an American thing. They have that with a salad or as part of a meat dish. Okay, even though it's with tomato. Okay, so you can see they're frying away. I'll just get my tea towel. There we go. We'll just keep on turning them over. Just give it a sec. Browning them off. While they're browning off, I'll just prepare the pomodoro and the tomato. Polpa di pomodoro. It's Italian, but tomato in a can, as we say in Aussie. Oh look, can't open this one. It's got no. So we'll use this one. Why do they make it so hard, you know? Yeah, there we go. This one here is pomodori pelate, the tomatoes without the skin. Okay. Oh! That stuff in my hair. Okay, so we're going to turn these over. Oh, see what I mean here? Come closer, my friend. You see what I mean? They're browning, getting browner. We're sealing the polpette. Polpette in Italian, or meatballs in English. I don't know who invented the spaghetti bolognese or spaghetti with meatballs. That's I'm sure it's even in Australia they have spaghetti and meatballs, but not with my mum. We may have had some spaghetti at some stage with it, but it's usually a meat dish. Okay. Now you can smell the parsley, the cheese. It's very, very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we'll let that cook away a bit. Make sure they're brown all through. Okay, don't skimp out. It might take a few minutes extra, but don't put the tomato in until they're all browned off. Okay, and have the taste. Very nice. Okay, so we need 2 cans of tomato. So we have about half a kilo, 600 grams of the meat mixed, 500 grams of beef, 200 grams of sausage mince, 2 cans of pomodoro, okay, tomato. Need a couple of eggs for the paste, a bit of breadcrumbs. Again, you judge the breadcrumbs. I like to fry my onion and garlic first. It adds to the flavour of the meatballs. And even the sauce with a bit of bread. Crunchy bread, not sliced bread, no Aussie bread. Alright, so it has to be good Italian bread. I'm sure there's a local baker out there that produces a nice crusty bread. Okay. Woo. There we go. See, nice and brown. It'll take about 5-10 minutes to just brown them all up on every side. So turn them around. And these meatballs are imperfect. They're flat and round and lopsided, and they're not perfectly round like the ones you buy in the shop. But it makes it a little bit more authentic. See, there's a bit of red there, that needs to be sealed, okay? A little bit more authentic, eh? And I'm Italiano, I cook very well, eh? Oh, I wish you could smell it. Can you smell? Can you smell it? No? I can smell it. Alright, we're nearly there. Siamo quasi arrivati al punto del pomodoro. What is that? What is that? Nearly ready to pour the tomato in. Okay? Can you hear me over the Oh, Stefano, today we're going to get fat. Because we didn't cook one today. We cooked 4 things today. We're just going to get... I think I should cancel this channel. It's not helping with the waistline. Very good, very good. All of that, look, Steph, look here. Look, brown, look. Crunchy, crunchy. That's what you want. That's what you want. I'll get a second spoon. Because I'm having a hard time burning myself. There you go. Ooh, that's what you want. You want that, the nice brown crunchy. And it might be crunchy now, but after you cook it in the tomato, so I'd say about half an hour. Some people cook it longer. I like a fresh tasting tomato. I don't want it dead. Okay. So really just judge it by taste. I didn't add too much salt to the meat, because the sauce will also have a bit of salt in it, and so it'll add to the flavour. Okay. You can put also sometimes a bit of what do you call it? Noce moscato. How do you say noce moscato?
You need to tell us.
I know. I'm trying to remember what it's called in English. Noce moscato is I don't know. What's it called? Nutmeg, that's it. Thanks, my darlings. My wife's sitting in the background saying, nutmeg. Yes, nutmeg. That's the one. We got everyone involved here. My brain, 51, 52 this year. I already can't remember by the time I get to 60. If I make it, I won't remember my own name. Va bene. Out the forward. See how they look now? Signor Stefano, walk this way. You see how that's nice and brown? They're all sealed. Okay? Except this one. We'll turn this one over. That just needs a little bit more sealing. But the rest is okay. Now this is a good quality canned tomato. Prepper. Some are watery. This is nice and thick, see? And this is the whole tomato. So we'll put it over. Lower the gas for a bit because we might rush over it. Alright. This is very good tomato. Okay? So with your hands, just mash it up. You probably could do this. You probably could have mashed them up before you put them in the pan. But to be honest with you, I thought they were already diced. And I noticed that, oh, they're the whole ones. And I switched to the whole ones because the other one doesn't have a can opener. And my can opener is in one of the drawers. And this one here is no good. There we go. And you just slowly cook them now. Put the gas on low, 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 low. I add a little bit of salt. Nice. Chunky. Oh yeah. Chunky. Do that. Where's the sale, Mario? The sale here. Sale, my mascarpone. Just a little bit for now. We'll go for the taste later. Okay, so we put a lid on that. And we slowly cook it. Yeah, it'll probably be about at least half an hour. Okay, and we'll be back later to have a taste. Okay, we're back. The meatballs have cooked. We'll just turn the gas off. And now we're gonna smell it. You know how to smell it? Can't you smell it? I can smell it. Okay, so the sauce is nice and thick. Okay, I like it. You can cook it more if you want a more cooked taste. I prefer my tomato tasting a bit fresh. Okay, so as long as the meatballs are cooked inside, the rest doesn't matter. That means the sauce is cooked. I put a lid on it so it helps them steam up. So we'll just put 2 or 3 in here, just for prettiness. Okay, put some sauce on top. Hey, I'm tasting these ones, Stefano, not you. You're the cameraman, you're not allowed to taste now. Okay, so I'll turn away from that. Okay. Hold on. I've got to put the flour. A little bit of flour. Oh, a little flour. Beautiful. Very nice. We have a taste? We taste? I'm tasting. I'm tasting. I cooked it. I'm tasting. There we go, look inside. See inside, you can see the parsley. You can't see the cheese, but I can guarantee you it tastes like cheese inside. Okay, a bit of sauce. Buonissimo. I've got to get my bread. Get crunchy bread with this. Good bread from Italian baker. Get the sauce. Dunk the bread in the sauce. Buono. This is how we eat our porpette. Così si mangiano le porpette, non sbrogliate in pasta. Così bello. Very nice. Okay. So this is Salvatore's porpette. I'm sure someone will say, oh, but my ones are better. Nah, my ones are better. Until next time, please subscribe. Help us grow. and we'll see you soon. Bye now.